meteorologist Shay Sorensen. Shay, we're supposed to have a nice clear view of that cool eclipse this weekend, but what gives? We've got some clouds in the sky.
Yeah, we've got some clouds on the way, and that will obscure the view for some. But no matter what, it is still going to get a little bit darker out there tomorrow morning around 9:30 as the moon makes its way in front of the sun. I'll have more details on that coming up. But yeah, high clouds could impact the eclipse viewing for some parts of southeastern Arizona. But looking ahead into early next week, it's going to get pretty warm. We're actually flirting with that triple-digit mark on Monday, and Monday is actually October 16th, which is the latest triple-digit day we have ever had on record here in Tucson. We hit 101 back in 2020, so after that date, we don't hit the triple digits. So we're flirting with it on Monday, so maybe a new record, but hopefully not. Also, no rain in sight for the next week. We are staying dry and a little bit above normal. Current temperatures, though, feeling pretty good. Most of us in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, but we've got a while before that sun comes up, so I do expect temperatures to get just a little bit cooler. High temps today pushing into the mid to upper 80s, which is right around average for this time of year. So a really nice October day. Overnight tonight back in the 50s and 60s, and to the south and east mainly in the low 80s today, but places like Bisbee a little cooler at 77. Tonight 40s and 50s. For your futurecast, we're going to have a lot of sunshine for the first half of the day and even into the early part of the afternoon. But by 3 p.m., high clouds will quickly take over. So expect a mix of high clouds and sun as we work our way towards sunset tonight, which could make for a nice, pretty sunset. And then by 9 a.m. tomorrow, we are still fighting with the cloud cover in Santa Cruz and Cochise County, even southern portions of Graham and Greenlee County. And I know a little bit of rain showing up, but most of that will evaporate before hitting the ground. So max viewing for the eclipse tomorrow is going to be around 9:30. So Tucson, we should be out of the woods. We should be okay. We'll be able to see everything. But places like Santa Cruz and Cochise County should have an obscured view. So you might not be able to see that ring of fire. As we work our way towards the early afternoon, that's when most of those clouds will clear out. So some of us will not be able to see all of it, but if you have no idea what I'm talking about, here's a look at the annular eclipse and what it is. This is happening tomorrow morning, and this is a rough idea of what's going to happen. The moon is going to cover the sun briefly. The max coverage again at 9:33 in the morning. This time around, it's not a total solar eclipse where the moon completely covers the sun. So yeah, it'll get dark, but not, super dark. The moon is just a little too far to fully cover it, but we'll still see a really cool ring of fire for the areas where the clouds clear out. And again, this is a partial eclipse. So the moon will cover about 83% of the sun here in southeastern Arizona. Max viewing is at 9:33, but it begins as early as 8:12 in the morning. 9:33 for max coverage, ending at 11:05. But please keep in mind you have to wear proper eye protection. It is not safe to view without proper eclipse glasses, certified eclipse glasses. You cannot use sunglasses, so please be extra safe viewing that. Looking ahead, low 90s for your Saturday and then pushing into the upper 90s on Monday, so flirting with that triple digit mark, but we'll drop back into the low 90s by next Thursday. Let's get you out the door and check